Meine Damen und Herren, we are live. Hello and welcome back to the Edge of Survival, the multiplayer game that is. Good to see you here. Well, we have stuff to do. Not stuff there, stuff here. So, how are we for cargo? Barely any. Okay. How are we for components that we need? Let's see. 10. Good evening, Mr. King. Welcome to the stream. I hope to see you online soon. So, let's just go to cruising speed because, as I said in the announcement, somebody, and I won't mention names, has drained us dry of resources. Not all of them, but so much that we are really hurting. So... Oh. You and Space Engineers, Mr. King, are not the best of friends. You're actually horrible friends. Okay. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay, well. Feather it, feather it. It's too bad that... I have not, Mr. King. Okay. Then I'll see you later. And yeah, the mod... whatchamacallit? Yeah, GTG or BRB usually. Yeah, I actually got that. I'm clever. The mod list preliminary for the Tiamat Revelations Map is out on the Discord now. So that's a thing. I got damage. I see. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Okay. I should be some... Okay, we are... Yes, let's not get too far into it. It's... Sometimes when you jump, you spawn a raiding outpost or a raiding station, so that's why I'm kind of hopscotching around. But I don't want to be too far away from Kratos. So, what is out here, I wonder? Is there anything out here? Why not just head back towards Kratos? Doesn't matter really, and that is a weakness with the game actually. That things you don't have many reasons to explore. You can explore the different planets for the different biomes. That's of course always fun. But except for that, well, one patch of space is completely similar to another patch of space. So I have heard that Meridius, the guy behind the corruption mod, is actually working on a zoned spawn system of some kind. And that would be awesome. So you can have a I don't know how he's going to do it, but I actually don't know how he's going to do it, but that would be so cool. That you have zones that when you come in there, stuff can just spawn that will tear your face off in a heartbeat. Like a forbidden zone in space, for instance. And that you have safe zones where you can just, well, mine for asteroids, plop around, have fun, all that jazz. Yeah, and maybe specific drones could spawn at specific places. I just saw a thing I have to do with this ship, but for that to be a thing, I need to find an asteroid. So those are all. Oh, I see Mr. King is joining us. Goody. Welcome back, Mr. King. I'm just talking a little bit about Meridius and the corruption mod, and stuff that I have heard that he's working on. So it's very much just the rumor mill. But I don't have much to. I really wish there was a way to send a antenna signal to an LCD. That would be so cool. Yeah. And I hope, Mr. King, that you weren't too disappointed with the mod list I posted for Tiamat. With the caveat that it's a tentative one, it's not final in any way. And if you didn't get the, or if you didn't catch the mod spotlight I did for the car parts, I highly recommend it. Because those engines are, well, a bit game-changing, actually. So, and they are super awesome. It's too bad that the good to hear. Good to hear. I hope. Well, I know that a couple of people are salty that we switched out so much of the mod list, but well, some of the mods we have been using on Blazing Sun, well, one of the major ones just right out disappeared from the workshop, so nothing we could do there. So how is my ammo situation? Let's see. 100. Okay. Excellent. Oh, okay. You're making. Oh, it's 20 millimeters. They're 20. Okay. Now we're getting to places. Yeah. I was just as surprised and sad and angry by Shadowflux disappearing as everybody else. To be honest, it was a really old mod, and it seems that was the reason why it was removed. So, and especially after the latest, the graphic update, the textures were just so borked. So, nope. I have, when it comes to the new server and COG, the people I will let into COG, hello. Hello, moderate unknown object. Let's see. Radar ding again. There we go. Now, what is that? That is a let's see, half it is yep. 3 large shield gens. Well, 3 large shield gens could be done on Revelation, but not by one person. So, and the max grid limit is going to be, I think, 2,500. You know, at a distance, this looked really cool. I dig it. Okay. So, and yeah. Yep. But yeah, when it comes to COG membership, unless I'm really trusting you, you won't become a member of COG unless you, well, I have been thinking that, okay, somebody that wants to apply, sure, start at the one of the factions and make your way over to the COG HQ. Because that's something that will take, well, it won't be that easy. Because of the distances. And on this map, we don't have a small medroom. We don't have any small production blocks. That was because people were kind of abusing Skullabjörn a little, so yeah. Yeah, and that is why we needed to lower the grid limit, because everybody is thinking big. So yeah, but you can make bases. You can make quite large ship. Well, then let's have. Then you can do your thing, I'll do my thing, and we'll both have fun. I don't mind. To be honest, I am much more productive when I don't have to think of other people. I have done quite a bit on EOS 2 while just well offline. Yep. On servers, you don't need to build as small as possible, but you should build as small as needed. Oh, I think we might be one more. Okay, if I approach this from the front, I should actually be able to just ignore the firing arc. Of that. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff people don't get. Oh. Look, there was the turrets. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, well. There, now. Let's return fire. That was rude. One is down. Yep, I know. Ich weiß. Oh, I totally didn't. Ah, screw it, I'm going in. This ship can handle small arms fire. And the assailant, of course, I completely forgot that. Huh. I'm blaming the fact that it's a bit late. And, well, I have been playing a lot of Space Engineers today. Okay, so, hello there. Oh, reloading. Thank you! Piece of phlegm. I think I damaged something important. Well, it's not a threat anymore. Okay. Oh. I bet he has. Right, yo. Just give me that. Let's see. Set you to eat neutrals because, yeah, and I am completely going to forget that. Yep. Of course. Okay. Yeah, well, if you're having a bad day, that is very allowed, but please don't take it out on other players. That's it's no reason to do that. Okay, so I'm going to vent my frustration on the spinning Jenny here. No, I cannot, Jay. I can't hear. Oh, you're not talking now. Well, then I absolutely cannot hear you. Oh. When somebody is not talking, I cannot hear them. I know. I guess it's a failing of mine. Okay. So, approach with caution, maybe? Okay. I think my shields can handle impact. Okay. There we go. Wow. Okay. So apparently we are joined by some kind of nether creature, maybe? I just heard some creepy static in the on the Discord chat, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Am I another creature? Well, okay, fair enough. I won't. Okay. So. The Neverlands. No, no, no. I don't live in Neverland. Oh. Okay, can I? Geordie? Yeah, that was the same thing I was thinking. I have no... Okay, there we go. Wow! Can I... Okay, it's just... Quebelop. Nope, doesn't ring any bells. I'm sorry, Mr. King. I am not as well versed in YouTubers as you are. Or, well, I guess we follow different YouTubers, as it were. Ah, okay. Oh. Well, that would be cool to have. I guess one day? No. It's probably never going to happen. And that's fine. Okay. There we go. Caps lock. Mr. J. Yes, I understand why people use caps lock. I understand why people like to shout. I don't like that. Unless we're... Hello? I'll actually activate Discord voice. There we go. Right. Well, yeah. I completely agree with you, Jay. But life is also way too short to shout and be obnoxious. Oh, fireworks. Random fireworks. How beautiful. Okay, well, let's just jump a little. This is going to be the big capture stream, or, well, not the big one. I've had a couple of those actually, but that's the thing that's going to happen tonight. Yes, you have to. The letters mod. That's actually... Yes. The letters mod has never... I have never heard anybody had any issue with it. And it's really nice. We are still very much out on the fence about the cloaking mod. Jay, it's absolutely not the cloak mod. I will not add any mod in that adds anything that is called a cloaca. That's just is not going to happen. Oh. Strong signal, select 9 there, jump, yes. Yes, I heard you were working on something. $90,000 blocks. Well, that's an achievement in blocks. It's also many times past the grid limit, so yeah. When they're joined, yes. There is also... What? So if you have... if the grid limit is, say, 200, which it won't be, by all means. If the grid limit is 200 and you... Just, let's see here... Can I get something cool? Zebra suit. Oh, I guess. This is a really nice drone. Anyway, if the grid limit is 200 and you join 2 blocks with 100, then you can't build on it. So, yeah. When I experimented with the cloaking mod, Mr. King, turrets started shooting later than otherwise, so I don't know actually. Oh. Probably not. That no, I think it just you just can't add anything to that grid. Of course you can't, because we have there are two block limits. One is for grid. Yes. Hypothetically, you could do that. That, of course, would make all the admins really angry. That is also a factor. And as I've said numerous times, grid limits are not there to to be a goal to be met.
Can we get like the larger hangar bay doors so I don't have to make tons of little tiny hangar bay doors to
Nope.
open a big place?
Nope. We are not going to do that because when you have a large hangar door, people will be tempted to build huge things. Disassembler.
But when I build huge hangar doors, I need lots of small hangar doors to make the huge hangar door, or lots of pistons.
Lots of pistons? Well, that's a really bad idea in a multiplayer game.
Yeah, test.
But the question here, the question here is, why do you need large to build a large hangar with a huge door?
Like a carrier style ship.
Like
Or if you use rotors. I've tried rotors and pistons, but it blew the ship up.
Yes, the chances are quite high that
it will implode.
Yes, so I would highly not recommend that. Congratulations, Mr. King. But again, you what kind of ship did you say you were going to make?
Who, me?
Yeah, you something about a something type ship.
I've been making a carrier slash destroyer slash.
Okay, destroyers are not carriers, so and a true carrier you cannot make on a server. If you want to build something really huge, then do it in single player, because then you don't end up breaking anybody else's game. Yay! Go you, Mr. King.
What are they doing even?
Playing Mortal Kombat. Hello, commercial freighter. Let me introduce myself. I'm going to eat you.
All I could come up with was them playing soccer because he didn't score. Or football, whatever you want to call it.
What if you play? Wow. Capturing ships is the name of the game today. I did that on the game I was playing earlier today as well, where I am helping a noob get her bearings. Oh, it's too bad that you can't actually, and I understand it because that would be a hell of a lot of code, but that you can't play any games in the game. Or actually, I have heard that you can. There's a script that lets you play Snake. So that's the thing. Yeah, I think I found one. I guess that you move using commands. I have spent way too much time on the workshop. Okay, so we are approaching her. She looks fine. Let's see. Now, where is that antenna then? That should be on top somewhere. Ah, there it is. Behind there. Yeah, I got the impression that Luxstar were doing quite a bit in your absence, Mr. King. Okay, so let's just... Actually, no. Okay, do we need a ton of solar cells? No, that's actually something we have quite a fair... Okay. Fair bit off, so okay. Well, take away. Oh, and it has a Gatling in the middle there. Yes, I completely agree, Mr. King. That's actually intensely annoying, both on EOS 1 and 2, that I'm seeing. Oh, look, ice! Thank you. Yep. Which I am on the second one, so it's always going on, but I try to just ignore it, actually. Oops. I totally meant to do that. Well, I kinda knew it was going to happen, so... And this is kind of fun. So I'm making quite the mess here. Yeah. The spread is real. There we go.
And I've managed to fix space engineers for the 5th time today.
Oh. Rip. Sounds like space engineers. Well. Daka 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 daka. All the guns. It would probably cost less ammunition just to take out the drone it summons, but this is more fun. There we go. Nailed it. Hello there, friend. I am here, and you have large thrusters. Perfect. Because we need lots of components. Lots of components. No. And of course, it's still registering damage, so it looks as though, well, there we go. Excellent. Now we can go close to it and give it a hug. Well, everything is steamy and seems broken. That's kind of the downside with the shield mod. You get a lot of damage animations. So, yeah, that's the thing. And short of just grinding down and rebuilding those, I don't know of any way to fix that. So, yeah. There. Looks cool though. So, yeah. Well, eat away, bars. Feast on spaceship. Is this the one with the large reactor? Nope, it's not. It is a rather. It's the biggest of the commercials, at least. So that's the thing. Okay. I could jump out. Well, I'll call that a first world problem, Mr. King. Well, you do always have the option of building a bigger miner. It's a thing. I guess. Okay, so the nanobots are busy running this down. Maybe I should have added in some landing gear. But where in tarnation would I place them? Okay, what did it do? Okay. Hey, and I just got a message from Twitch telling me that today's episode of Edge of Survival 2 is now on YouTube. So it's being processed and should be viewable in a couple of minutes. Oh.
Once again, Space Engineers is almost crashing.
Well, Space Engineers is Space Engineers. I had a mining run in creative with the noob I'm helping. And we had both our little mining ship, and I had found an asteroid. Just flying towards it, very normal, and this was all in vanilla. And she was going that, oh, I can see that asteroid, and I was thinking, okay, are you blind? And, well, she crashed into it at some speed because the asteroid didn't care to spawn for her. I was the host. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, this game, super awesome. The stuff you can do. I don't know if you guys saw Splitsy's 10,000 subscriber video. It was released earlier today, where he's toppling over 1,320, I think, dominoes. And wow, did that look amazing. But he also showed some footage of, well, lots of clang. Because apparently the game doesn't like 1,300 blocks standing on an ice lake near each other. Especially not when they begin interacting with each other. So, yeah. That was an awesome video. I think Splitsy is completely bonkers. Because making such a world, and he said that it's been he has been working on it for a couple of months, but wow, that's just an odyssey in masochism. And yeah, clang is universal. Or, of course, if you are Lukestar, it's not clang, it's clanf. And no, Mr. Lukestar, I am not going to forget that. No ill will, but that typo was just too good. Yes, this game will always, as long as there is physics, there will be clang. As long as you don't build rotors, don't build pistons, and don't build wheels, and especially if you don't connect grids, then it's quite clang free. But well, sooner or later you kind of have to do that. Thoughts and prayers? I don't know. No, you can't, sad to say. There was a mod that added in tank tracks, but it's in the same pack as the Showstool used furniture or used equipment. It's the used mining equipment. Maybe it's on the workshop still, but it's really old, so I guess it's super broken. You can, of course, make a hover tank using the hover engine mod, Mr. King. Yeah. And as I said yesterday, mods let you overcome a couple of the weaknesses of this game. So, yeah. Okay, so how are we now? Basically just
Revelations coming out.
Excuse me?
At what point will Revelations come out so I can have my ships prepared? Or at least my concept ideas.
We are aiming for either this or next week.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Unfortunately, since you've now posted the mod list, I have to redesign my ship to fit the mods.
Well, so do we all.
I know, but I just finished my ship and realized I have no room to put any guns. And that's the main thing that's supposed to have, is lots of guns. I like guns.
I know you like guns. Absolutely. I kind of got that from that monstrosity you built.
It's not a monstrosity, it's just impractical. There's a difference.
Shall I find synonyms?
If it was a monstrosity, it'd be hideous and impractical.
Well, so how is it going on Mars?
Great, if I was able to get on without my game crashing. Don't know why. It's not crashing, it's just freezing beyond the point of the game wanting to run.
Oh, that's bad. But yeah, the whole building something that resource draining without testing it out.
I did test it out. I tested it on space.
That's you didn't consider the implications of where you were. Okay, so when will the next thing happen? Let's see. I guess if I do this, I'll get a lot of signals. Yep, none of them. Wait. Moderate unknown object at 12 kilometers. Well, time for me to drift gently past here. And jump into my camera. Whoop. Oppa. Let's see. What are... Another small ship. Excellent. Fair enough. Well, I guess that if anybody attacks somebody else, it's gloves off. So doesn't this look awfully familiar? Yes, it does. Very good. But yeah, testing something out in space and then building it on Mars kind of voids the warranty. It's like I don't know. You have made a bicycle. You have a bicycle, and then you take it out
And
to...
drive it off a cliff.
No, you drive it out in the water. And you are surprised that it didn't work in water. And that's one of the things I actually like a bit with this game. It's quite merciless. If you do a mistake, you will get punished for it. Okay, so... let's see, I have a clear shot to the antenna and the interior turrets. Excellent. Yep.
Once I get this fuel up, can I join you?
Excuse me, when?
Once I manage to fuel the monstrosity up, apparently, according to you.
You can get into space and do your thing. Well, if I were you, I would actually consider strongly mining some magnesium. As well as other stuff. But that's easier to do in space. Ah! Helpful as always, Mr. King. So there's a confirmed magnesium deposit about 3,500 kilometers away. Nope. Okay, approaching slowly. Getting the gun up, let's see. Die, 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 die. Oh, that's always an awesome moment when you can just, the first time you can take off your helmet. Well, Mr. King, that's kind of irrelevant for for Kratos base. And we both know that you know this. No, I'm fine. I have lots of ammunition. Tons of it. So I'm...
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
all right. But yes, Mr. King, building on the alien planet. If it flies there, it will fly anywhere. Oops. I really need a better turret. This is so insanely inaccurate. There we go. And just pelt there. No, I'll actually... let's see. And that, of course, was the reason I did the build competition on the alien planet. Okay, let's go in and just eat them. There we go. Right, we got some. Is it this that has a large? Let's see. React components. See, 118. No. Oh. It is not. Well, let's just transfer stuff into the cargo hold. So, fair amounts of stuff here. You can actually never have too much platinum, that is correct. Okay. There we go. Next one. So I'll say this for the Falcon. She was built according to minimum specifications, basically. And she's handling like a charm. And she is the de facto hardest workhorse on the server right now. For bringing in all the good stuff. She left us. Oh, well. Okay, so there we go. Let's get the missing parts here. That would be the antenna. I do enjoy. It's kind of stupid, but it's really cool with all this smoke, though. Yep. Well, I am finding stuff, as you see. And I don't have to refine them. Nah. No. No. Yes, something like that. So right now it just looks like basically a big joint or something. Of course, I should be flying backwards. Okay, I'll do that actually later. Hard to port. And nanites whenever you're ready. Okay. That's cool. You probably can. Of course, I like building new stuff, but well. Yeah. The thruster pack is one of those mods that might be changed out, by the way. We had a little talk and somebody made a valid point, and I didn't disagree with them. So, yeah, as I said, nothing has been finalized. Or the most definite ones is that we need the shields, because we really need them since we're having the corruption, the modded corruption. So that is going to stay with us. And there are currently no better shield mods. There was a shield bubble mod a while ago, but that's broken, sadly. That's a thing. We need some weapons. Oh, yeah, there will be nukes. There will be nukes. The nukes, I forgot to paste them in the world. There will be nukes. Well, then you have a fair amount of magnesium. Components, just the last few odds and ends. And there we go. Nuke turret, well, sure. As you well know, Mr. King, there are a few downsides to the nukes. Yes, nuke tank though, that, yeah, I am absolutely for that. So let's just take a look on our... Yes, I know. Let's see. Thrusters, some. Still way off. Bulletproof glass, some. Computers, some. Me neither. Me neither. Power cells, 10. Well, whap whap. Terror plate, quite a few. 8.8k steel plate. Well, we're getting there. 16% cargo. Yeah. Well, but I'll the weapon pack we are using is the same one that I used on the Dance of the Rotor Fairies. So you especially, Mr. King, I think you and Slimy actually know those weapons quite well. So yeah, there's that. There's that. Okay, so is something should spawn soon, I guess. Fletcher's mod doesn't add in any fixed guns, does it? No. Oh well. You need more guns. That's apparently the mantra of everybody today. We need more guns. Actually, with... I think that except for the... except for the command console pack being switched out for sectons. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 on this, including the horribly inaccurate Werlicon duel. But no, we're using sectons. So it's a bit more modern. So, if I get out now, will this kill me? Yep. I was going to say, haven't added in, probably will actually, because that mod is super cool. Yeah. Other location. My body was looted by a friendly build and repair system. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I could basically paste, or not paste in, but build the Alamat. But what would be the fun in that? The Alamat, the big ship I built in the Dance of the Rotor Fairies. And inspired by that, I'm going to jump into the image program. No. The armor thrusters have slopes, so yes, there will be slope thrusters. I have to split it into one row and 2 columns. Okay. Something just spawned. Unknown object. No, if we get rid of them, they will be replaced by something. There's very few. What is that? What in the name of Clang is that? Now, they will be there. There will be some slope thrusters. Yeah. It's just a question of which thruster pack we'll use. Is this something small that is just floating around? It looks like a snake. Space snake! That's the worst kind. What did I do? It's just a tiny piece of space debris. But it did spawn. Ah. What is that? Okay, so it's just a couple of catwalks. Oh, I know what this is. This is from the mining hauler that Jay found. Okay. Well, it's 3 parts. Strange that the radar didn't pick it up sooner. Unknown object, unknown object. I am betting you dollars to dime that those are small parts left from Jay's grinding down the mining hauler. But, well, let's be space janitors then. I don't mind. While waiting for richer prey. Unknown object, unknown object. Let's go for this one. From this distance, it actually looks like tiny ships. Well, we're about to find out. And good news, the thing is finished. Yeah. So basically all the things, and then the ship will be finished. Yeah, it's debris. Space debris. Well, space janitor here to the rescue. Well, so the biggest things are yet to be done. Basically. Well, you need a refinery more than a thruster. Always. But, well, kind of. Okay, eat you. Yeah. Refineries are actually... excuse me? Okay. Tiny ship, tiny ship, tiny ship. I see. Or actually, I absolutely don't. Okay. There. Then I'll go pick up the other one. Unknown signal, me. I don't know, Mr. King. Whose pod? Oh, I don't know, maybe he likes it. And yeah, I have decided in Edge of Survival, I am absolutely not going to grind down the starting pod I made. And the same in this game, actually. That starting pod? Nope.
Well, I missed.
Nothing much. I'm picking up debris left over from when Jay ground down that...
You're cleaning up the hamburger?
well, the mining hauler. Some stuff fell off and I found them about 40 kilometers away from him, so they have been drifting through space for a bit. Too big for the cleanup to deal with. Well, you can do that, Mr. King. You have all the ice in the... Well, not all the ice, but you have... I don't know... 90% or something of the ice in all the ice in the known system. So yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah, well, as we have been talking about, he needs to finish up his reactors, his thrusters, and his jump drives. Drives he has to. So I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay, so garbage duty done. Nice. Space is clean again. Yeah, that's also a problem. King cannot land on Mars. Wait. Oh, no. Nope. Jump aborted. Yeah, that's remove there. Jetpack something 3,500 kilometers. Can't be done actually. 3,500 kilometers. Nope. So yeah. You don't go running over, especially just not because you need all the. It just can't be done. Your suit energy will run out even if you have the bottles for it. Excuse me? No, you can't. Yes, suit batteries would be awesome. Some way to recharge your energy. But of course you can keep enough materials for a small reactor, a ridiculously tiny amount of uranium, and enough to build a chair. That is how you recharge on the fly in this game. It's completely doable. Well, if you add the thruster, then you will have a little ship. That's the tiniest ship possible. But with just a chair, actually, I'll show you. As soon as I'm done killing myself, that is. Okay, so passenger seat 2020, 20 construction. Yep. Well, I am actually just to honk my own horn. Fairly proficient in this game. Reactor. That's not to say that I don't screw up all the time, because I do. But I'm not the worst thing that this game has ever seen. There we go. And then we need some uranium. Let's take one. And if you want to make this a complete deal, you need a bottle or 2 bottles and an oxygen generator. Let's see here now.
What you doing?
Let's see, that's small react. That's the wrong size. 9. There, And then we add the uranium to that. Let's see, where did I place that chair? 9 there. Okay, let's place it there. Thank you. And I have power for 11 years. And this is now fueling my suit. So this is the simplest way to okay, and if let's just check this out. Okay, so you're dying a lot today, Fabulous.
I fell out of my ship twice in a row.
You what now?
I fell out of my ship to the ground with my jetpack on.
Uh-huh. Well, you shouldn't do that. Just to state the completely and utterly obvious. Okay, and 3. So this weight is the starting weight, okay? Let us see, that's 94 kilos and 300 liters. I am so happy I am not playing on 1x. Because that would be a nearly full inventory. So, okay, I can recharge my suit with this, so let me just take that uranium. There, and I have gained quite a few kilos, but not many liters. So what is 300 and something, and now I'm under 600. So yeah, this is how you recharge on the fly. And as we all know, all the unknown signals have a small reactor with a little tiny amount of uranium. And most of them have enough stuff in them to build a seat. So, yeah. That was my, well, today's how not to noob. Let's just place all this back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, moderate unknown object heading my way, maybe? Yep. Wait, what? What now? Oh. Another private sale, I think. Okay. If you guys want to clip that survival guide there, that would be really nice. Or I'll do it myself. Good evening, Lukestar. Mr. King really likes your base. And he's fixing his conveyor problem, what they might be, that's probably on the ship. Turning you off. So yeah. But please, tut tut. Always convey up your refineries. But yeah, King has, well, Lukestar is here in the stream, Mr. King, so if you have anything to say to him, type away. Also, lest we forget, he beat your high score in Mortal Kombat. And he's begging you to join. And Space Invaders. Both Mortal Kombat and Space Invaders. Somebody has a lot of spare time. Lookstar is too tired, and we have to respect that. I actually do that unironically. It's not always that we are in the mood. Is it now? No. Okay. Hello there. Private sale? I actually have a couple of you in the cargo hold. Let's make it a threesome. And then you 4 ships can have a clang bang in the cargo hold, all you want. Yes, I am afraid that my humor runs the... Well, it dips into the horrible areas of everything. And it's bad to boot. Yay, popcorn is stuck on my brain now. Thank you, internet meme gods. Okay, so are we approaching this from the front or back? I don't know. I don't know. Ah. Very well. When you are building in your offline world, Mr. King, are you in creative? Ah, okay. Because I've found that being in survival and using Space Master way better than creative. Because then you get instant feedback. Okay, I am approaching her from behind. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Turret is ready to go. Let's just pelt it. Yeah. Just give it one for the road there, and then I'll just go in. I can't be bothered. This ship is already crying. And she's firing at me. Hello. There we go. And reloading. More fake damage. There. Okay, well, that was fast. All right. She's not smoking anymore. What is going on? Strange. So, what's the newest designer, Mr. Alpaca? Yes, I would assume that you're actually bored out of your mind. I don't know. But as of right now, I don't think you can make one. Because you dried out the base of resources. Oh. Well. Actually, make that miner out of parts from your ship. There we go. And then we are... Well. And, as luck would have it, I have around... I think I saw something saying 100k. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, I'm not complaining. Absolutely not. Yay. So yeah, well, I am doing exactly what I said I'm going to do. Okay, so now this is being torn to shreds. Yep. So basically this is me driving, killing more, and eating stuff. Well, all in a night's work. Yeah. From the ice planet? Yeah. Even though planets are actually markedly uglier than they were before the update, this game is still so pretty. Not as pretty, because that would be silly. Especially the planets. They used to be pretty. Why did you do that, kid? Why? Yes, the sunsets are really awesome. I saw the sunset on the ice moon on EOS 2 and just wow. Yeah, well. Yeah, the next episode of EOS 2 will be at a completely different time of day. Because I left my game on before work. I thought that I was going to just leave it on for a little while to let stuff refine, and then I left it on for my entire workday and then some. So, yeah. That means that I now have quite a lot of components, so more stuff to play around with. Okay. Hello. Haven't I seen you before? And look at that, the smoking break is over. That is awesome. And here we are. Yep. Well, I think it was smoking for what, an hour? So I think that it probably has something suitably terminal now. If you smoke... Nope, it doesn't. And really, fire in space... that's not how we play this game. Speaking of stuff that doesn't make sense... That's... The LCDs here look really strange. Oh yeah! By the way, this is for you, Lukestar. Actually... yeah. I need some plate. Well... then again, this game has little to do with realism. So all the screens are borked or something. That's cool. Anyway, I was going to... add in a couple of LCDs. And then, let's see, copy to clipboard. There. Smallest monospace. Yes, Remethep is doing stuff with the image to LCD program again. Let's see here. This was nice. If you can remember this image, then you have seen Dance of the Rotor Fairies, because this was on the Alamat. Take it down to 108. 108. And I still think it's so amazing, this add-on. I love this drawing. Excuse me? Screens? First, you need the image to LCD. You know what? Let's see. Have anything spawned? Yes, it has. Okay, I'll be quick then. Come on! Okay, anyway, Space Engineers image to LCD. I'll just post the workshop link in the chat. And there we go. Super quick and find out. Boop! There we go. Instructions are there, everything is there. I completely get you. So it's another commercial freighter. Well, I'm hunting down the civilians now. Civilian pirates, so no civilians. As of now, we only have Eichster's 1. Yeah. So, and I don't know what other decorative mods we will add in. I do love the kitchen though, as you all know I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If I could remove the fridge from that mod, I'd do so in a heartbeat. Okay. Just saying. Oh. And as a heads up, guys, I think we'll be going for about half an hour more, and then I'll call it a night. Well, the problem, Mr. King, with rules is, well, first off, people are bad at reading them. This is, sad to say, a fact. We are doing a little something so that spawning, well, people will visit the death room, but people are bad at reading rules, and people are forgetful. I am no. Yeah, the mess hall is cool. The only thing is that it doesn't add. I don't think you can use. There's nothing to the mod. You can sit in the mess hall, on the mess hall table, I think, and that's a kind of downer. Okay, well, we have a clear shot on the antenna. So let's shoot the antenna and the other things, of course. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's a mod on the workshop right now I have subscribed to, which I will add into this world. It's a reworked cargo ships mod. The Sky one, yes, I will take a look on that as well. But it did say in the description, well, first off, there's lots of technical doohickeys you have to know to get it to work. And yeah. But no, it's a mod that reworks the cargo ships, so they are a bit more. They make a bit more sense, because most of the cargo ships were added in years ago, as in actual years there, and they are showing their age. Okay. Yep. I think the cargo mining hauler is the oldest one. Okay. Oops. Or shall we just focus on the interior turrets? Yeah, let's do that. Yes, that's my plan. I don't know if we were going to implement it, but that is my plan. And I have done stuff that will annoy people to no end when it comes to exactly that. Oh, buckets of crap. I'm sorry, Mr. King. Yes, you will. It's kind of, well, it's a bit complicated. I'll give you that. Reloading. There. This is the one with the large reactor. Yay! Good times. Oh. Thank you. Yes. Yes, there will, Mr. King. I'm hungry. Actually, I'm beginning to feel a bit hungry as well. And that means that I am going to find something to eat after I'm done streaming. And I will never eat on stream. That's just not going to happen. Well, I could do that, but it's not that. I'm going to be lying in the couch in, yeah, about 20 minutes or so. Or actually after I have ground down this and the drone there. So say no to projector? No, no, no. There will be projectors in the game. Yes. And maybe if you want to, I'll keep the game running a bit longer while I do nothing and just half off. Okay. I am just eating a business shipment. Yes, Mr. King, you will, of course. I would be rather nasty if I didn't let you get back to base. Yep. I know, Luxstar. I know. Yeah, it has happened when the game is too borked. I try to give due warning, but, well, can't do it all the time. I try to, my best. Yep. You are absolutely correct, Mr. Luxar. A lot of people will get pissed because of that. Yeah. When I played with a noob earlier today, chat was absolutely broken all the time. So, but Mr. King, Cog will have a projector quite fast. You're not going to be a part of Cog. How's it going with your ship, Alpaca? Yeah. That ship and the debates we've had, where you are basically arguing like a child about stuff you can't get after I say no, you can't get it, is the reason you're not going to be part of the Cog. Oh. Because I am so sick and tired of people stealing my stuff. And I don't want it to be my stuff. But it ends up feeling like I'm stealing, that people are stealing my stuff because I'm good at bringing in stuff. And that, Mr. King, is why I would be honored to have you as a COG member. And the reason we're going to get the projector is not because I am an admin, just to make that crystal clear. It's because I haven't claimed any of my REM cores for February. So, because I am a patron. Which also means that I am going to start out with the patron start ship. Which I kind of like, since I, both the patron start ship and the old player starting ship, I really like them. They are cool ships. I guess, Mr. Luxstar? Yes, Mr. King, you have been a part of Tiamat for quite some time. So, we're not going to be very conservative with those, actually. I am going to be a bit more conservative about who gets to spawn where. Okay. You should be getting close to your cryo chambers now, people. The business shipment is... Oh well. Well, you have enough time, Mr. King, because this is the last of the business shipment, and then I have the assailant to deal with before it's nighty-night time. And then, after that, I'm going to take a look at the cargo holds and just see what today brought me. Yep. Okay. There we go. Yes. Right now, COG stands for Children of Gaul. I think we're going to switch that up, and probably, or maybe... oh crap. Nope. We are not going to be the crazy religious people. That role is filled by UTD, the United Terran Dominion. So if anybody has a really cool name that can be abbreviated COG, feel free to bring it. The Children of Gaul name was just thrown together, but it is one of the oldest. Nah, I don't want to be an empire. I want to be somewhere between a private security force and a and the police. So, well, that's COC, and I always write Clang with a K, Mr. King. And I don't want to build an empire. Nope. That's just lots of work. Ugh. Well, adult of space. Where is the COG there? Adult of space? That, first off, for at least for me, that would be partially a lie. Since, well, while no, we aren't going to be the no. And Children of Gaia out the window, way too hippie. Oh no, I think we changed COG to Clan of something of Gaul. And I'm open for multilingual solutions here. By all means. Okay, we are coming up on the assailant and bricks. Clang of Ghost. That makes no sense. Space Ghostbusters? Clan of God? Oh, getting there, but that again would be a very religious group. Hello. Oh, that's no bueno. So we are about 5 minutes from ending the stream, by the way. The what now? I posted a mod list on the Discord. Uh, he has made a mod list, a mod pack. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't click it. I just saw that he had made a mod list. And of course that won't be the clan of Grant. Okay. If you can find up or lie up a story about who the fuck Grant is, I'm game. Grant. Haven't you heard of Grant? Me neither. The clan of Gregs? No. The clan of Greg sounds like Monty Python's University of Australia. So that's not going to be a thing. Okay, and then transfer all this goodness into the cargo containers. Oh, look at that. Handgun ammo.
Because the link's taking me to is tiered super engines pack.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of the mods we are currently thinking of adding.
Okay.
Okay, and grind down all the hand tools we have got. There. And there. Okay. Well then. Let's go take a look. Here it was 8% cargo when we started out. It's 22, so that's not bad, I guess. Let's see. 2 canvas. Woohoo! 40 bulletproof grass, 1.8k computers, 10k construction component. Oh. I kind of like that one, Luxstar. The Communist Organization of Grashel. Very demonic, like, I don't know, D&D meets Karl Marx. Detectors, blah blah blah. Interior plate 8.3, large tube 1.3, motor 700, power cells 10, yeah. Radio components a bunch, reactors 2.84k, small tubes a bunch, solar cells heaps, steel plates 17k, superconductors 100, and 6,500 thruster components. Well, yeah, but maybe it's a bit too political, and I try not to mix too much politics into my gaming. We would be having quite a few interesting conversations if I were to go politically active, but, well, everything at its ordained time and place. Anyway, I've had a blast. Even though eating ships is, well, you do the same thing, especially when you have the same 3 ships showing up. That's it's still one of my favorite activities, just devouring SPRT. So, thank you guys as always so much for being in chat. Thank you guys for being on the server. I really appreciate it. You make my evening so much better. I'm going to do more Edge of Survival 2 tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to do a spotlight or something else. It depends on how lazy I am, and at times I can be very lazy. And Cryptoron, yes, welcome to the stream, and to you, I really hope I'll see you tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow evening after, well, I'll play Ark with my girlfriend early evening, I guess. And then it's Edge of Survival 1 once more. So yeah. Now I'm going to lay on the couch, pretend to be a man hog, and eat crisps. Bye!